So there seems to be something very oddly suspicious about the global release of Ultra Impact. Well, there's something at least off about it. So we're going to talk about that in today's video. So hopefully you guys do enjoy today's video. If you do, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Ultra Impact content. But let's jump onto their Twitter account. Congratulations to them. They did get the Twitter verification, and they are just under 2,000 followers. So they've been posting screenshots about the game and, you know, the general information you need to know about the game. And one of the screenshots is the character box. And if you're an avid player of Ultra Impact, or if you played a little bit, like even just like 3 months into the game, you would know there's something off about this character box, especially because it's English, one, and that there are characters in here that aren't supposed to be released until months after the game's initial release on the JP. So in terms of timeline, this doesn't make sense. So this begs the question, are these characters coming out on global day one? Or is this just like a spliced image where they just took a screenshot or took the JP image splattered all over English wording? Let me know what you guys think. I'm assuming it's not going to be on day one release. It just breaks like everything about the game. Like, the blue Kirishima is insane. I'll talk about, like, who to save for and who to reroll for in a later video. I've been actually wondering if you guys want to see, like, at least a weekly video for Ultra Impact before the game's release, or do you want to see just, like, a bombardment of videos come out once the game's released? You let me know what you want, and if a lot of people ask for videos once a week from now on, then your guys' orders are a must, so I will do that if that is the case. But yeah, the Froppy is like one of the later units as well. Same as this All Might. It's very, very odd to say at the very least. And it's backed up with this screenshot here where they're using the same box and everything like that. In terms of memories though, they're not using anything new other than... No, I don't think this Todoroki one is new. I think that's in the initial release as well. So yeah, it's just a little bit odd. And now they've started to post... character announcements, which they did on the JP Twitter account, and they're doing the exact same thing every single day from now on. A character will be announced, and they're starting off with the red Deku, and then we got the blue Bakugo. I don't know why they tweeted it now, like 3 characters simultaneously, which doesn't make sense if they're just announcing, you know, characters. I guess they didn't say one character. So we're going to look at the JP Twitter account and see where it ends, okay? And then we'll, by then, know when Ultra Impact Global will release, technically, if they are following on the exact same footpath as JP. Okay, so here we are. March 30th, 2021 was the first tweet that JP announced the first character, followed by Bakugo on April 1st, followed by Hawks, which is a little bit different, and Endeavor, also, forgot to see him, which came out a few days later. Compared to the Global, they did a Chaco 3rd. So this kept running on until May 20th was when the Ultra Impact services were released, and the last character that they announced was on May 15th. So I don't know the maths on that. May 15th on what? What was the starting date again? May 15th, March 30th. So March, April, so a month and a half until finally the game was released. So a month and a half from now is February 26th. I guess, you know, a month and 15 days. So February 26th. So are we expecting a early March, late February release? You let me know in the comment section down below. As long as they are only announcing the initial characters that is supposed to happen on JP, then yes. If they are releasing more characters on like a new banner on day one, then yes, it will be a later release because this was just based on JP's announcements, and JP only had, you know, a select few characters. So yeah, it is all based on how many characters are actually releasing on the initial global release. If they are adding all the characters that JP's gotten thus far, which would probably break the game's meta because there are some really broken cards in there, and that change like how like games are played and stuff like that. And how many times they post per day with each character synopsis. So that's going to wrap up the Ultra Impact video. It's just a nice little theory, I guess you could say, of when they're going to actually release Ultra Impact. it could be way sooner than April 6th. And technically, JP's initial release date, or like expected release date from the Apple Store, was way later than what they actually released in. I think it was like supposed to be in June, but obviously they released it in May. So like 1 month earlier. So it's very interesting to see. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up here. It was just a quick video talking about the assets that they're using on the global trailer and the global images, and the potential release date of being earlier. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace out.